EROIC, the endodontic causes of tooth cracks. Hello, I am Marwan Aburas. For decades, when a tooth is fractured after endodontic treatment, the blame was simple. Endodontics made the tooth brittle. It was convenient, but it was wrong. The science today is clear. Endodontically treated dentin does not become brittle. It fundamentally, mechanically, properties become essentially the same, unchanged. Moisture loss after pulp removal is minimal. Vitality loss does not explain the fracture. So, where do cracks come from? They come from structural loss, evidence. They come from biomechanics. They come from cumulative stress concentrations, and they follow a sequence. First, predisposing factors. These I described as MADA factors, microscopic anatomical developmental anomalies. Minimal remaining dentin, advanced caries, deep restorations, aging dentin. The tooth is already compromised before endodontics begins. Second, endodontic intervention. It's not the concept of root canal treatment, but how it is performed. That's the issue. Extensive access, preparations, gouging, excessive pulp chamber gouging, aggressive cervical flaring, over-enlargement of the canals, heavy lateral and vertical condensation, worm carapace, post-preparation, loss of radicular dentin, wedges forces from post and cores. Each one of those, each step introduces stress. Each step initiates microcrack, and microcracks form quietly. They propagate slowly, and later, occlusal overload, parafunctions, clenching, non-axial occlusal forces complete the process. This is EROIC sequence: predisposition, initiation, amplification, manifestation. Endodontics does not make teeth brittle. Invasive biomechanically weaken structure. And that's the difference. We have observed something important. Teeth with poorly performed endodontics, listen to this, spared for years, short obturation. They fail because of AP, apical periodontitis, apical loss, not because of fractures. When these teeth are extracted, many of these teeth are structurally intact, sometimes even difficult to remove. This tells us something very profound. Failures is not synonymous with fracture. Well-executed, conservative endodontic treatment can preserve structural integrity and function for years. The issue is not endodontics. It's how structural dentin is respected when you do endodontic treatment. Understanding the endodontic domain of the EROIC Framework allow us to intervene early, prepare more conservatively, restore more intelligently, and prevent crack propagation before it becomes a fracture. Endodontics does not create brittle teeth. Biomechanical excess does. And excess can be controlled. These stresses can be prevented or reduced. Thank you for listening.